Today, I want to talk to you about a new trick that I've learned that's been helping me gain thousands of views on my YouTube videos. And the weird thing is that I haven't heard any other creators talking about this one thing. And so in today's video, I thought I'd share it with you so you can see if you can implement this one thing to help your videos gain thousands of views as well. Now, this video is going to be really short and sweet, so make sure you stay to the end so you can get clear on exactly what this one thing is and what you can do to implement it into your videos. Hey, I'm Shantae, and if you're new to my channel, this channel is all about helping you grow and monetize your YouTube following so you can make additional monthly income. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, then be sure to hit the subscribe button. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's get into the one thing that you need to start implementing into your videos today so that you can start getting more views. And that thing, my friends, is, can I get a drum roll? Controversy. Essentially, what I mean by controversy is that you need to be making videos that not everyone agrees with or that people have very different opinions on. Because the thing is, if you manage to create controversial videos where people have a lot of varying opinions or that people outright don't agree with, then those videos are gonna get a lot of engagement. I'm talking a lot of likes, comments, maybe even shares. And all of those things tend to boost your videos. And to prove this to you, I'm gonna go ahead and show you 2 examples from my own channel, as well as 1 example from one of my clients' channels. All right, so starting with my own channel, here are 2 controversial videos that did exceptionally well on my channel. So the one is this new video style is taking over YouTube, and the other one is why low effort videos will help blow up your channel. Now, in both of these videos, I share a very specific opinion, and it's my opinion. And the opinion that I share in these videos is that the more minimalistic and low effort type of video style is doing well on YouTube right now because people crave more authentic videos and more real videos. Now, the reason why this is considered very controversial is because there are many YouTube creators that still believe that retention editing is the way to go. So retention editing is the type of editing with really flashy styles and many different techniques and effects inside the video. And so they believe that thing, they believe in retention editing, while I believe in low effort type style videos. And to show you another video that my client did, which was also controversial and which did really well for her, it's this video right over here, which talked about the top 5 bedroom fantasies. Okay, now, just to give you a bit of context, my client is in the relationship industry and she helps married couples to bring back the passion into their intimate life. And so this video of hers was really controversial because people have varying opinions about this topic, right? They believe that different fantasies, is acceptable, others aren't, and so forth. And so this video from my client got her 160,000 views. Now, don't get me wrong, I do know that the titles and thumbnails and the actual content of the video was also really interesting for all 3 of these videos, and that also played a part in getting these videos more views. But controversy, in my opinion, played a big role in these videos' success. I also just want to mention that even though controversy isn't always gonna have negative comments coming onto your channel, controversial videos do tend to attract more haters, so just be aware of that when you're creating these videos. But I tend to not bother too much about the haters or naysayers on my channel. I just go ahead and talk about my opinion, and if people don't like it, then that's fine. They can just move on to another channel. Now, before I discuss how you can go about finding these controversial topics that you can cover on your own channel, I first want to mention that I have a free viral YouTube video checklist that you can download in the description below. And this checklist gives you the 9 key elements that most viral videos have. So as you're planning your video, you can literally go ahead and tick the boxes to make sure that your video has all 9 elements and it stands a much better chance of going viral. Okay, Okay, now let's talk about how you can come up with these controversial opinions for your videos. So what I like to do is I like to hop onto YouTube and search in my industry and niche what other creators are posting about. I literally spend an embarrassingly amount of time on YouTube. It's definitely more than Netflix, but that's besides the point. Now you need to go ahead and also search on YouTube. You don't have to spend as much time as me, just a couple of minutes or maybe an hour a day to figure out what people are saying and watch those videos to see what the common opinion is. Now, once you discover the common opinion about certain topics in your industry, I want you to go ahead and search for some gaps or different viewpoints that you could talk about on your videos. So here are 4 ways you can actually go about doing that. The first is to challenge the norm. So here you need to identify the widely accepted opinion about a certain topic and give a counter argument in your video. So an example of this would be in my industry, let's say the main opinion is that long form videos is better than short form videos. If you disagree with that and you have proof about that, then you can go ahead and talk about why you prefer short form videos over long form videos and sort of give it a counter argument. Just make sure you actually believe it's true. Next, you can share your personal experiences. So here you can go ahead and open up about something that you may have achieved that goes against the common belief. So an example of this would be, let's say for example, in the weight loss industry, a common belief is that calorie counting is the best way to diet. Maybe you have tried calorie counting and it actually made you pick up weight instead of lose weight, and you tried a different diet that eventually helped you lose the weight. And so you can talk about your experience in that video and say something like, calorie counting doesn't work, but this does. Something like that, which is really contradictory, but you're still sharing your own experience. Then you can also go ahead and follow popular trends. So you can use tools like Google Trends or even go onto Twitter to see what people are talking about and what is hot in your industry right now. But again, you can go against that. So let's say, for example, in the fashion industry, there's a new thrift shopping trend that's just emerged. And you can go ahead and talk about why you don't agree with it and how it's overrated because it's just easier to go and shop at a normal store, or it's less expensive to shop at a normal store as opposed to this new thrift shopping, trend. Lastly, you can also look beyond your industry. So a lot of times new trends and popular things will pop up in different industries, and you can go ahead and adapt those trends to your own industry. So an example of this would be, let's say you are a fitness trainer and you have seen that there's a new trend in the gaming industry of challenges or rewards or gamification. And so then you can go ahead and apply that to the fitness industry. So come up with a new challenge or a new reward system to make exercising more fun and talk about that in your video. The main thing that you need to do to find these controversial topics is you need to be creative. Think outside the box. You're going to have to think in a different way that most creators do, because as we all know, most creators go and post quite boring videos about the same topics, never talking about something new, always just how-to videos and list videos and all of these things without putting their own unique touch into it. And so by doing a controversial topic like this, you're going to be able to stand out in the algorithm. So there you have it. Embracing controversy is a great way that you can use to boost your views on YouTube. Now, I'm curious to know, have you tried to post controversial topics on your channel? And also, how did it go? Did you see a boost in views? Have you tried different things that worked for you? Let me know down below. And also, don't forget to grab the free viral YouTube checklist, which you can download in the description. And it's going to give you the key elements that you need to include in all of your videos to increase the chances of going viral. Okay, now if you're curious to learn more about the low effort video style that I was talking about earlier, you can go ahead and watch this video right over here. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.